Look at his beautiful skin. He's got his mom's skin and my hair. Oh my gosh.
Idea to settle down with the kid
My little boy.
in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were.
That's my boy.
Me and the kid. Like a happy little family.
Says you.
I ended up kind of liking it.
Oh my
A
gosh.
reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently.
He's so close, yet
But there's
so
no going back.
so far.
I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was
That's
part
right,
of some
they're in Diamond
elaborate
City.
plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
That's Travis. That's Travis.
Kellogg. It's okay.
Oh,
One
hello.
of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Who's that?
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did.
Courser.
But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines. Pure and simple. Smarter,
Wow.
stronger, and faster than almost any real human.
That's a really awesome looking
I'm
synth.
just glad they were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in...
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
Virgil.
We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Glowing sea. That sounds
Wow.
kind of dangerous.
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes.
Shawnee.
Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Oh, look at him. He's grown up to be a really awesome looking young man. Look at him. And I think he has our eyes too. Gabriel's eyes. Oh, he's a beautiful boy. Where are you taking him?
Rank 6,
Where are you
88.
taking him?
Ready to relay with Shaun.
What the
Bye,
heck?
Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Are you gonna beam up? Oh, there. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
Oh.
Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready now. Alright, so that makes a lot of sense. So, I bet you that the Virgil guy was that spy institute person I told you about. He set it up so that it would thaw us out. But why did he make it? Did he mean to have it thaw us out 10 years later?
Okay. I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Valentine McCready like that.
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Are
You
you?
were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
That teleportation stuff was kind of awesome.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Right. Your thoughts?
What do you think we should do?
Let me think. What about that memory involving Virgil, the rogue Institute scientist? If he were alive, we have a common enemy. He might help us.
Right. What are the other options?
There's gotta be another way.
We delved into every memory we could find. This is the only thing I can think of that might get us more answers.
True. It's a good idea.
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so
Radiation, I
dangerous?
bet
The
you.
name says it all.
Yep.
Radiation.
Yep.
So much that nothing there could possibly live.
Figures.
Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That makes it the perfect hiding spot.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you.
Gaby, you're awesome.
D-E-A-D.
I love that
Sure
response.
you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first.
Oh, good.
Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Thank you, Doc. McCready, would you like to go up there naked? Would you like to go to the glowing sea
Nice to be
naked?
on the open road. Good neighbor was starting to wear out its welcome.
What makes you say that?
Good neighbor was a good place to look for work, but a crappy place to hang your hat. Let's put it this way. Can't get much rest when you're sleeping with one eye open. Still, it was the best place for me to set up shop. Diamond City's goons would have run me out of town, and wandering the Commonwealth alone isn't the brightest plan when you're hard up for caps.
Setting up shop? What do you mean?
I needed somewhere to hang out so that people could find me when they required my services. The folks in Good Neighbor tended to not ask too many questions, which suited my needs. So, I made a deal with Hancock and started waiting for the caps to roll in.
Well, Gabriel knows that money isn't everything. McCready might disagree, but...
Caps aren't worth risking your life.
Easy for you to say. But right now, I need every cap I can get.
Are caps really that important to you?
I don't have much of a choice. I don't usually go around sharing stuff like this, but you've been pretty straight with me, so I'm gonna be straight with you. It's those two those two idiots you saw me talking to at the third rail. Winlock and Barnes. They've been hounding me for months, and it's been driving off clients. No one wants to touch me once they learn I used to run with the Gunners. And I figured if I could get enough caps together, maybe I could buy them out.
Huh. How
How
much?
many caps do you need?
I'm not sure. Honestly, that's not even what concerns me the most. I'm wondering how I'm going to pull it off. Winlock and Barnes have a small army of gunners with them at all times. They might decide to just keep the caps and put a bullet in my head for good measure.
Well, we can't
If I
have
set up
that.
a place to meet them, I'm sure they'd roll in with everyone they've got.
I'm gonna help you,
Unless,
though.
Maybe you and I could pay them a little visit and put an end to them before they realize what's going on. Before you get that look on your face, let me just say that I wouldn't even be asking if I didn't trust you.
Aww. McCready. Aww.
Is there any other way to handle this?
If there was, I would have done it already. To be honest, even if they took the money, there's no guarantee they wouldn't change their minds later.
True.
I'd be completely broke and on the run.
It's alright. I take Gabriel takes care of his own. He takes... I think, you know, in this short time, him and McCready have gotten to be... They understand each other. They understand.
If you need my help, I'm there.
Wow.
I'll help you out, buddy.
I don't know what to say. Truth is, I haven't been able to rely on anyone since I was a kid. Everyone I've met has either tried to rip me off or plant a knife in my back. But you're different.
Thanks,
We
buddy.
see eye to eye on almost everything. And I
You
have a
have
funny
beautiful
feeling
eyes.
You actually care about what happens to me.
Of course.
That's why I asked for your help.
Come
I'll
on,
tell
buddy.
you what. I'm gonna make this easy on you. If you feel like helping me with this, head over to the Mass Pike interchange and we'll take them down. If you don't, I'm not going to hold it against you. Either way, thanks for hearing me out. It's nice to know that you care.
Of course. I'm gonna do it because we're friends, McGreedy. And that's what friends do. We help each other out.
Dr. Amari.
Be careful of the radiation. The glowing sea isn't a place to be caught unprepared.
McGreedy.
Hey.
Well,
Hey.
here you go.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Thanks, McGreedy. Thanks for this ammo.
Heads up.
Yeah, what is it?
I really like McGreedy's voice. The voice actor does really well with him.
Hi.
Yeah?
How do you feel about our relationship?
I think we'd get along better if you started listening to me once in a while.
It sounded like we were doing okay
That was
there.
All right.
All right. Nick is upstairs. Somewhere. Nick, buddy, you up here somewhere?
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
So I guess these pod things are like, oh, they're experiencing their fantasies. Ah, memory fantasies. That's pretty cool. I figured it'd probably be something like this. Okay. Hey, Nikki. Let's sit down. Oh, I can't.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Whoa. What the heck?
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
Oh gosh, that was creepy. That was really creepy. Are you feeling okay, buddy?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure.
Oh,
Anyway,
no.
I feel fine, so let's get going.
I hope
or
he
I
doesn't.
could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'm gonna keep McGreedy for right now. You're a risk. No, I think Nick's. We just have to pull out the. Wait, I thought they pulled the implant out. They pulled the implant
We
out.
have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing I have a power armor with the. See, Gabriel's thinking. See, I knew there was a reason why I joined up with the Brotherhood.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
All right. All right. So you're going back to Diamond City. So we'll know that Nick's at the office. I wish that Nick would stick around over at Sanctuary. I think I have to advance the story enough to get Nick in with Sanctuary, but we'll see. The memory den.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure. Something wrong?
Something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Aw, thanks, Nikki. Aw.
Doesn't really matter. I'm here now. I've just got to deal with that.
Good attitude to have. Not the way I felt. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
CPG massacre? Broken mask?
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs.
Wow.
When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him. They say he was full of servos and sprockets.
Oh yeah.
Like yours truly.
I remember
Seemed he
that.
malfunctioned, went berserk.
That's the article I read.
People realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them.
Right.
Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Right. Yeah, we read about that in Piper's articles, the computer.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why would you want to live among bigots like that?
Now, I couldn't really blame them, given the circumstances. But folks sure started turning the other cheek when I showed up with the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it.
Thank goodness for
Taking up in
that.
the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see.
The Nick-tective.
It's about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it.
Right.
And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Thank you for telling me that, Nick. I appreciate you. I love it when our characters, open up to us like that. Thank you, Nick. You're awesome, sir. I appreciate you trusting me with that story. I love learning about...
Pals now? Shoot the breeze? Take a walk.
I love when, the characters open up and give us their backstory like that. It's so cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna help out McGreedy because I'm concerned about him and I don't want him to get hurt by travel to the Mass Pike interchange, intercharge or whatever, which is. Oh look, the Vault-Tec rep is here.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job?
Yeah.
You know what? Since
Damn it,
we
where
talked,
are they?
I'm
Find
feeling
them.
swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
Whoa. Raiders.
That's it.
Nice. I'm glad we got attacked by... Sorry, we got attacked by... Was it super mutants? Oh, good. Dance was on the case. Good job, Dance. Nice. Our turrets helped out a lot. Not sure that was, but all right.
You know what I call a good
Our
day?
defense is pretty darn
One that
awesome
ends
here.
without an empty stomach.
Hey.
They didn't tell me much. Vault-Tec.
Sorry about
Just
that.
to make sure everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
Can we not talk to the Vault Trip guy anymore? Aw.
You know what I call? You know what I call it?
All right. Well.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Hey.
They didn't tell me much. Vault-Tec. Just to make sure everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
I'm gonna give you a job.
You have no idea what it's been like scrounging around for 2 centuries with this ugly mug. Look at you. 2 centuries, and your skin's as smooth as a baby.
Hi.
You know, things are looking up. I can feel it this time.
I hope you're gonna be happy here, Vault-Tec
Look
rep.
at you.
Okay.
2 centuries, and your skin's as smooth as a baby.
All right, McCready, we're gonna help you out, buddy. That's fine.
What was it?
Whoa, what was that?
It sounded like quite a crash. Maybe we should head over there and check it out.
Crash. Did it go that way? It's the opposite direction. I'm gonna have to figure out where was that crash. Somewhere in this way? Oh gosh. I don't know right now, McCready. One thing at a time, buddy. Was that a UFO or something? That'd be really weird if it was a UFO. What time is it? 11:33 p.m. All right.
All right, Winlock and Barnes should be here. Let's take them down.
Barnes and Noble. One's closer than the other. They're up there. What's that noise? Somebody's around here. Okay, I was like, Brahmin, eh? That's right, just a Brahmin. He's up there on that bridge. How am I supposed to get up there?
Who's there?
Hey.
Ah.
That's how we do things around here.
Awesome, McCready.
Feeling eyes on my back. Over there, get him!
Elevator. McCready. Careful there, buddy. Gunner con strip. I need a better gun. Need a Gaby's Death Ray. Since they're using oh, there we go. Oh. Jeez. Alright. Mud chops, mud chops. Gotcha. You need to get up there, McCready. Oh, okay. Yes, my rate makes them go catch on fire, which is pretty awesome. Come on. Do I have to go up the long way? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Hostile that's gone dark.
Assaultron. Oh my gosh. Level 24. Oh, jeez. Alright, this is a little harder. That Assaultron has got to go. I'm gonna have to use the Stealth Boy for this. It's a good use for it, right? Trying to decide when to use it. Alright, Stealth Boy. Gotta get it to a better position.
Negative contact. Hostile utilizing stealth tactics.
Oh gosh, they can see me. Doggone it. Alright. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, we're gonna keep trying this, guys. Okay. Hopefully now that I've brought my little friend, the power armor, hopefully this will go up a lot smoother. Take out that minigun.
This would be a great spot to bunk down. I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Aha! Here we go. She's on fire. There's the Assaultron. Took down the Assaultron. Got down the Conscript. Who else? Yeah, McGreedy. We make a good team. So much better with the power armor. Thank you, Dance. Pop.
Starting to have fun.
Ah! You, Barnes. Where's Noble? Pow!